Did you know that Google Ads tracks conversions in two ways? When the click happens and when the conversion actually occurs. In this video, I'll explain the difference between the standard conversions metric and conversions by time. Why does this matter? And what's the real point of tracking conversions by click time? I'll break it all down and show you why understanding this is crucial for measuring your return on investment and making smarter decisions about your ad spend. This is especially if you're running an e-commerce store like a Shopify or WooCommerce store. Hi, I'm Clarice Lin, the ROI Doctor. I help Shopify store owners like you double their revenue with profitable Google Ads. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Want to check if your Google Ads are driving the right shoppers to your store? Introducing my free resource, the Google Ads Pulse Check. It's a 9-point diagnostics checklist that helps you identify if you're attracting the most likely buyers. If they're not, it's time to optimize your landing pages or your ad. I'm going to share the link down in the description and pinned comment. Alternatively, you can head directly to claricelin.com to download it. Without further ado, let's get started. What exactly is a conversion? Let's start with the basics. A conversion for a Shopify store or a WooCommerce store, if you're selling products online, typically refers to a purchase on your store. And this is what you'll be tracking in your Google Ads. And you're going to attach that as your goal as you set up different campaigns in Google Ads. What happens is it allows you to measure if someone clicks on your ad and eventually goes to your store to buy something from your store. It could be a click and then a purchase within a day, or it could be a click and a purchase in a few days' time, a few weeks' time, or even a few months' time. Here is an example. Imagine this. A customer sees your Google Ads for your Black Friday gift set campaign on November 1st, clicks on your ad, and visits your Shopify store. But they don't buy straight away. Instead, they think about it and returns back on December 1st and make their purchase then. Here's how Google Ads records this. In the standard conversions metric, the conversion is attributed to November 1st, the day where they click on the ad. However, in the metric conversions by conversion time, the conversion is attributed to December 1st, the day where they make the purchase. So now that you understand the difference between conversions and conversions by conversion time, let's talk about how the value of these conversions is tracked. We've established the key difference between conversions and conversions by conversion time. One tracks conversions by the click date, another tracks conversions by the purchase date. But here's the thing. It's not just about tracking the number of conversions. It's also about understanding the value these conversions bring to your business. When you look at these metrics in your Google Ads reports, you will also see corresponding columns called conversion value and conversion value by conversion time. Let me explain what that means. Conversion value tracks the revenue from the conversions based on the click date. So going back to our example, if someone clicks on your ad in November 1st but buys on December 1st, the revenue from that purchase is credited to November 1st. However, in conversion value by conversion time, it reflects the revenue based on when the purchase actually occurs. So the sale is credited to December 1st. These two metrics help you get a clearer picture of the return on investment for your ads. They are especially important if you're running campaigns for high-ticket items or products with longer decision-making cycles, where purchases don't happen immediately after that Google ad click. So with conversion value and conversion value by conversion time, you'll get a much clearer picture of how your ads are generating revenue, both at the time of the click and when the purchase actually happens. Now, let's take a step further and go into this concept called the conversion lag. It's the time gap between when someone clicks on your ad and when they actually make a purchase. In our previous example, the time between November 1st and December 1st, that's the conversion time lag. Depending on your business and your customers, this conversion lag might vary. Some people buy immediately after the click, while others take days, weeks, or even months. Understanding conversion lag is crucial because if you only look at standard conversions, you might think that your ads aren't performing as well because you're not seeing the purchases straight away. In our example, you might think that your ads aren't performing in November because after that click on November 1st, you didn't see the purchase because those same ads are driving the purchases only 1 month later in December. Why does this matter? Well, if you're running Google Ads for products that require a lot of consideration, like a high-ticket item, or an expensive gift set, or custom products, you might underestimate your campaign's performance or cut a campaign too soon because you think that they're not helping to drive any conversions at all. You believe that the campaign is useless and is wasting your money because you're not seeing immediate results. By analyzing conversion lag, you get a clearer, fuller picture of how your ads perform over time, which helps you optimize your ad spend and forecast revenue more accurately. Now, let's go into the next concept of attribution window, which plays a key role in this whole process of tracking conversion lag. Google Ads lets you set an attribution window, like 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days, or you can set your specific number of days if you like. What this means is, by setting this time frame or attribution window, you determine how far back will Google look to credit a click for a purchase conversion. If you set your attribution window too short and doesn't match the typical customer journey for your products, you might miss valuable insights about which ads are actually driving sales. For example, if your attribution window is set to 30 days, Google will credit any purchases made within 30 days of someone clicking on your ad, even if they didn't purchase straight away. If it's shorter, like 7 days, only purchases within 7 days of the click will be credited to your Google Ads. So if someone bought from your store 8 days after clicking on your Google Ads, you will not realize that that click actually came from your Google Ads. And in that case, because you didn't know that customer actually originated from a Google Ads click, you might miss out on this opportunity to find similar customers like that in the future. Understanding how this works is key to spotting discrepancies between conversions and conversions by conversion time. And this is crucial for accurately assessing your return on ad investment. If a conversion isn't credited properly, because it falls outside of the attribution window, in this case, you could be missing out on important insights about your ads performance. Let me elaborate further on this. When your attribution window is not set up correctly, under reporting the conversions coming from actual Google Ads clicks, then Google Ads is not able to credit this conversion that happened outside the window that you have set. It will look like the ad didn't drive that sale, even though it did. This would result in you wrongly assuming that your campaign is underperforming or that certain ads aren't effective when they actually are. Misleading return on investment assessments. Without the proper attribution, you might make decisions based on incomplete data. For instance, you may pull back on a successful campaign that's driving longer-term conversions or shift your budget away for other marketing activities. Or there could be a high-performing ad that only shows results after a delay of 2 months. This would hurt your overall return on ad investment. Wasted ad spend or missed opportunities. By not crediting conversions correctly, you might also waste money on campaigns that look unprofitable but are actually delivering sales over a longer sales cycle. On the flip side, you might miss out opportunities to scale up ads that take longer to show results. Now that you understand how the attribution window works, let's look at real-life scenarios for the numbers where conversions and conversions by conversion time might not match up. Let's say you're analyzing data for the whole of November, and many people click on your ad that month but didn't actually make a purchase in November. They are thinking about it and they might return in December to actually make that purchase. In this case, conversions will show higher in your November report because those clicks are still credited for conversions, even though the actual purchase happens in December. Conversions by conversion time, on the other hand, will only show purchases made in December, so it will likely be lower in November Google Ads report. So if your sales cycle is long, like with big ticket items or products that require more research before buying, you might see more conversions recorded for November than actual purchases that actually happened in December. The purchase that happens on your store will still show up in your monthly revenue, but doesn't show up in the conversions metric if you are looking at the click to conversion time frame in December, because the actual click originated in November. So now you can see how conversions and conversions by conversion time can impact the way you measure your ad performance. By understanding conversion lag and adjusting your attribution window, you can get a clearer picture of how your ads are actually driving sales over time, and you make better decisions about your ad spend. Remember, if you're running high-ticket products or products that need more time to think and discuss with their friends and family, this means your customers will need more time to decide before giving you their cart details. Then adjusting those settings can be the key to unlocking the real performance of your campaign. Without that understanding or insights, you risk undervaluing your efforts or missing out on long-term conversions. At the end of the day, the more accurately you track your conversions and the better you adjust your attribution window with your customer journey, the more effectively you can optimize your ads for the best return on ad spend. If you want to find new opportunities to improve your Google Ads performance, you can check out my video analyzing Google Ads click-through rates in 5 different ways. Link in the top right-hand corner of the screen. It will help you to find different ways to optimize your ads to boost performance and get you better return on ad spend. Or if you want to scale up your campaign, first do watch my video, 5 misconceptions on scaling up your Google Ads. Link can also be found in the top right-hand corner of the screen. It will help you to minimize wasted ad spend. And if you're still not sure how to dig into your Google Ads data, don't worry, I've got you covered. Head over to claricelin.com and download my free resource, the Google Ads Pulse Check, a simple 9-point diagnostics checklist to help you to identify or to reaffirm if your ads are attracting the right shoppers. You'll find a link in the description and pinned in the comments. If you're struggling with scaling up your Google Ads, I can help. I've helped Shopify stores scale their Performance Max campaigns to over 500% return on ad spend, and I can help you achieve similar results. Get in touch to find out how I can help you. My contact details in the description and pinned in the comments. Alternatively, head directly to claricelin.com. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful in understanding conversions and conversions by conversion time, do hit on the like button and let YouTube know. I would also appreciate your support. If you have any questions about these metrics, let me know in the comments, and I could answer it in a future video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos on doubling your store revenue with profitable Google Ads. I'm Clarice Lin, the ROI Doctor, signing off. Till the next video.